Fellow fight fans, what up? It's your boy MMT, and let's talk fights. Last night, UFC 297 went down. Sean Strickland versus Dricus Du Plessis. And Dricus Du Plessis had his arm raised at the end of 25 minutes of action. And there's a lot of controversy about this decision. A lot of people are saying robbery. These people need to be told, maybe retold, what robbery means. Robbery means the fighter that clearly did not deserve the decision was given the decision. This is not the case here. The argument could be made for Dricus Du Plessis to be the champion. However, I want to talk about briefly what I think about the fight. I think Sean Strickland fought a really good fight, the same exact type of fight that he fought against Izzy, except Izzy was backing up that entire fight, whereas Dricus was really pushing forward, which had to cause Sean to change the way he fought just a little bit, but he still fought with that iCarly, that stand-up, that Philly shell, and he fought beautifully. His boxing is probably the best in the whole UFC. It's fantastic. Now, you have to give round one to Sean. I think Sean unanimously won that first round. Round two, we see Du Plessis start to make some adjustments, and I think you could make the argument Du Plessis won that second round. Third round's where it gets a little murky. Both guys had some success. How much do you really value a takedown where no damage is done and where the opponent gets right back up as soon as they are taken down? I can't really give much value to those types of takedowns, but each judge is different, judge to judge, so I guess some of those judges found that those takedowns were more significant than strikes landed. I disagree. I think strikes landed do more damage, and the name of the game in mixed martial arts is whoever lands more strikes, whoever does the more damage, and if you're going to take someone down, you need to do something with it. Go for a submission, do ground and pound, something needs to be done that's clearly you going towards a victory. So third round, I am leaning towards giving it to Sean. Fourth round, I feel like you can unanimously give that to Dricus Du Plessis. That fourth round, he had some really good success landing strikes, and I think you could give it to Dricus without much argument. Now, that fifth round is where a lot of controversy is really stemming from. I think Sean won that fifth round, and I think Sean evaded far more strikes and he landed more strikes, and to me, that's clear cut. He should have won that round, and I think if all the judges would have given him that round, I think he would have been the victor and would be and still. Now, what's going to happen next? I don't know. If Izzy chooses to, obviously that fight's his. Hamzat's tweeting, talking about he wants to do UFC 300 against Du Plessis. Du Plessis seems to be game for whatever's next. He's definitely a gamer. He's definitely a savage, and I can't knock him for getting his arm raised. He did everything he could, and he fought a good fight. I just think Strickland probably edged out that victory, and I think Strickland should get the rematch. Dana White himself said he felt like Strickland won.
I had it 2-2 going into the last round, and I thought Strickland won the last round.
Maybe try to pull some strings, Dana. Talk to Hunter Campbell, talk to whoever is making these matches, and get Sean that rematch, because the fans would love to see it. I know Sean wants it. He said it in his post-fight interview, and I'm sure Du Plessis would be game to really silence the critics, silence the haters, and really show that he is the superior fighter, which I'm not convinced he is. I think he has more tools in his arsenal. I think his takedowns and his superior strength. I think he'd even have good success against Izzy, but I don't know what's going to happen next. I would love to see a rematch, and I hope that rematch happens, but that's all I got for you guys today. Just want to clear the air about all this robbery talk. A robbery is when the fighter who clearly lost was given the decision, and that's not what happened here. It's a very close fight, razor thin, and the unfortunate nature of mixed martial arts is there's no clear-cut rule set to really give consistent results with the judging. So that's all I got for you guys today. Let me know who you think won. Let me know what you guys think should happen next for both of these guys. Who should Sean fight next? Who should Dricus fight next? And do you think they should have that rematch? But that's all I got for you guys today. MMT out.